Ideas number one. It's actually not my first book, sixth or something. I don't know why I called it Ideas number one. I wrote Sleep My Dear, I wrote it actually. Yeah. Wait, don't zoom in it, because it also tells the name of the person who it's about. Pretty interesting, I wrote this in Greece last year, and here, a love song. I call it a love song, even though now my opinion has a bit different. Not my usual thing to write, less about a specific person and more about a general feeling. The wish and need for somebody to hold in your arms. I wish to play this song in front of somebody I adore in the early morning hours to help them fall asleep on my lap shoulder. This is exactly how I wrote it. It was a trip to Kyklaris in Amoros with a friend of mine, Pavlos, who's also on the other track. We were hanging out, a couple of girls who surprisingly we met because we were busting on the street, but we were preparing for the studio, and they just sat next to us for some reason, and then we hung out with them, and the evening we went out. It was sometime around 3 or 4 in the morning when everybody was falling asleep. Pavlos was already laying on the beach and was already like almost falling asleep. And I had the guitar in my hand. I was playing slow arpeggios, just like this dum 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 dum, you know, that kind of thing. Behind the wall of dark curly flowers, two pathways were looking at me. This girl who the song is about, it's very specifically addressed at this one girl. Didn't want to fall asleep. She was kind of sitting there and was like hesitating, and you could see her like, you know, almost like falling over, which was very cute. And so this song is completely directed at her being, yeah, you can trust me, you know. It's kind of like, let go, calm a little bit, you don't have to worry about things, it's like nothing going on here, it's the end of the night, you can fall asleep, you know. It's that's why it's called Sleep My Dear, and it's completely directed at her. Sleep my dear, the morning is near, let yourself sink into my arms. Sleep my dear, so that the waves of fear cannot tear you apart.
Οπότε ας ακούσουμε λίγο τα μικρόφωνα. Αυτό είναι το 87.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, it's the high end is
Dead.
saved, yeah.
Well, I feel like the first one has better high end, and
Yeah, I think so.
let's play it again a little bit.
So this is 47.
It's night and day. This is way better.
This is not a love song, it's just a song to someone with affection. Was this the original intention, or did it become like that after your whole story with the girl?
No. From the beginning it was never meant to be a love song. It was always more about that feeling of like being comfortable to fall asleep, you know. This is not kind of like ease your mind in a thing. I feel like this is more like a trust thing, you know. You can trust the situation, you can trust me, you can like let go. A tiny glimmer from the morning sunrise, a single curve protecting these eyes. To a dimension where I lose, slightly moving with each every sound, a warm embrace and comfort to be found, a tiny glimmer from the morning sunrise, a single curve protecting these eyes. I feel safe, you are safe with me. It's kind of cute. I like it.
Can all tear you apart behind a wall of dark curly flowers.
That's the only thing that's weird.
Two pathways were looking at me.
Ah, fuck that note. The last one was ass.
Can all tear you apart behind a wall of dark curly flowers.
That's even worse.
Let yourself sink into my arms. Sleep, my dear, so that the waves of fear cannot tear you apart. Behind the wall of dark curly flowers.
I think that's the one.
Two pathways were looking at me.
I think so.
Building a path, only the two can see.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Okay, good job. I wish you could get this in Germany. We got the recording done, the main take for Sleep, My Dear. Time to do the backing vocals and second guitars. I'll just take a small breather. Building a path only the two of us can see. Two. Can you put one voice to the left, one voice to the right, so I can see how both of them sound in the stereo image? If only the two of us can see. So this take, I like this one, and then second to last, like not the last one, but the one before. You are safe with me. Fuck that. I also played this was so cute. I played this in front of my nephew, who was 5 years old at the time. And I played it, he came up to me, was like, can you play guitar, you know, and I was like, okay, do you want to listen to the new song I wrote? And he was like, yeah, new song. So I played it for him, and the sweet boy, he actually fell asleep to it. That was very cute. And normally, though, I guess that would be an insult. But in this case, it was, you know, I wanted people to fall asleep to the song, so it was very nice. And you know, like how small, like how small children fall asleep. You know, he was sitting in the chair and he was like, you know, shaking himself awake every so often, and like at one time he was like shaking, and I was like, and then he actually ran off mid-song. He didn't listen to the full thing. He just fell asleep in the middle, and then he ran off. So that was very cute. It's kind of like almost playing Bach. It's ostinato bass, I think it's called. So you have the chord and then just a moving bass underneath with like some fucked up chords here. But still, again, you know, it's the 5-1, and it's even worse. Like this chord is fucked. You know, this is truly like, it's just a minor chord. You know, you can play it like this, but I like the sound of this more, so I fuck my fingers like crazy over this one. The 5 and the 1. So it's basically just a chromatic scale, what? To the 5. It's so stupid. It's kind of like, it has this rich texture, but basically it's just a chromatic scale to a 1. And then again we just play like ostinato bass till we go down to the 5, and then again the 1. So this entire song is a 5-1, like everything in music. To dimension where I lose all my power, building a path only the two can see.